What's up, OG, triple OG?
It's your
OG,
man, y'all
triple.
already know what it is.
OG.
We got some Corey on deck with the 5150 show. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
Next topic that is really finna be spicy. This is really finna be spicy. We live in Los Angeles, so we know about this well. But major hubs, Miami, New York, I'm talking about these big city life places. You ready for this? This is a spicy one. Some of these nightclubs don't like letting the sisters in.
For sure.
Let's say that again. Some of these nightclubs, I saw the brother O'Shea Duke Jackson talking about this. Some of these nightclubs don't like letting the sisters in the club. D cringing on this one.
Because I've seen it.
Yeah.
I know you've
I've
seen it.
seen it.
You live out here.
Oh, in the
They run
world
off
of worst.
the money, man.
Yeah.
Wait, I love it. I want you to, but you know you got to explain that now,
Yeah,
Craig.
for sure.
Yeah.
Look, but this is what I want y'all to know. I said some of these nightclubs don't want the sisters in the club.
Yeah, y'all, I'm trying to figure out why I'm in the middle of Miami. Literally at what time?
It's 12:44.
At 12:44, we go to a club called Mona. Do you know this club told me I'm too dark and too thick? Didn't let her in because she's too thick. Dark? Dark?
Bitches have audacity.
What's
They have
really
audacity.
going on, Miami? All too dark to get in the club? Yeah, no. Somebody need to let me know what's going on in Miami. Seriously.
Here's the killer. The sisters still do everything in their power to try to get in that club.
You big dummy.
That's terrible. Yeah.
This is a mental issue. This ain't just people hating on you. When you are not wanted somewhere like a nightclub, why would you want to be there? Why would you? I remember, I've said this before, I helped these two girls as best I could because the promoter flat out said they can't come in. I went back and told them, man, they tripping. They don't want y'all in here, for real, for real. I went and told them, I told
Right
on
there,
the
right there.
promoter what
Right
the
there.
promoter said. Do you know, I walked past that club a couple of weeks later, I saw them two girls coming out that club. They just kept begging and waiting and whatever, trying to get in. I'm like, that bitch crazy.
That crazy bitch out there again.
Yeah. No,
Wow.
yeah.
Why would you want to go in a club they don't want you in?
Look what April said.
What'd she say, D?
April says, especially plus size and dark skinned females, I promoted on Miami Beach. So
April is not lying, especially plus size
Thanks, Naomi.
and dark-skinned females. I promoted on Miami Beach. We gonna talk about this.
No, fuck a talk.
Now, Craig, what you say?
you can,
Oh,
you can.
man, they run off the money.
Can you explain how?
Well, yeah, I mean, here's the
can
thing,
freeze
man.
it.
When somebody, this is so many layers to it. Let me see, where do I
You want me to
start?
start? Because I'll give you a chance. I believe when I talk, you'll hit your thought.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Craig say they run off the money. Listen what I'm saying. If you are trying to get in a club and you don't got no money, what do you bring to the club? Because, see, this is what I want you to know. Some of these clubs that discriminate on women who got weight on them, women who are dark-skinned, they still let some black guys in the club. Why do you think they let those black guys in the club? Because they spend money. It ain't because they like them no more than they like you. It's because if a man is trying to get in a club is harder than it is for a woman.
Yeah.
Especially somebody, just imagine me. Now nobody know me, and I'm trying to get in the club. They know that men spend money in the club. There are women who go to the club with all sorcery. All sorcery to get in the club, ain't even got money for drinks, ain't doing nothing but working everybody they come in contact with. I'm not just saying black people do it, but I'm saying we're talking about if you're breaking down the demographic of money and everything, they're going to come up with a conclusion that says, if this type of person is in the club, it's not making the club money. And nobody's bold enough to tell you that. They do the numbers. They say these people come in here and work the club, not build the club. They come in disguise also. Let's not talk about the disguises you wear.
Another secret.
Oh man.
You can't always look back at everything that's happening to you. Yes, you are being discriminated against. All day long, you are being discriminated against. Don't ever let nobody tell you it's something other than discrimination. But what I'm saying to you is this: stop trying to be accepted in places that don't want to accept you, and look at what you doing when you get there.
That's real shit.
Only somebody who love you could tell you that.
Why would they don't never
Because
let...
I fuck the bitches they don't let in clubs. I hang around the club and watch you walk to the car in your sorrow state, and I know that's my best chance of fucking you. I fuck them bitches that be walking away with their head down. I know what just happened to you. I know you don't have no money. I'm gonna take you to Denny's, and we're gonna make a night of this. I think more men need to just scope out the club and watch the women that aren't allowed in the club, because they are fucking that night, because they want to validate their vagina.
No man can turn down this pussy.
And they fake hair and they makeup and they wait. I know how to take care of you who are not let in the club. In fact, I don't know nothing but bitches that ain't allowed in the club. Craig, what was your point?
Oh, I got a couple points. Point number one.
Darlene, I know you don't want to talk about this. That's why I'm just being cool with you.
Yeah,
They run.
but it exists. And
You notice it, because I live in LA. I notice it.
They run off the real bad bitches in the club because they're in competition with the bitches.
They want to fight them.
Right. Then also they don't never let hyenas into the humane society.
You a stupid.
These bitches is hyenas, man. They're hunting. You know, that ain't how this shit go when you're dealing with niggas with money. You get chose. You know, in an environment where niggas have money and there's women around and it's a club, the bitches do not do the choosing. The niggas do the pointing and the come here's.
Somebody said hair-hatted hooligans.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so, you can't be in there choosing, and that's what they don't get. You know, this is basically a pussy auction. So, any human you could auction.
Say it again, the club is what?
It's a pussy auction, and your shit ain't valuable enough to be bidded on. Your shit is roadkill. When we leave the club, if we hit you and we get out to see what we hit in the middle of traffic, we might take the shovel and scoop you up and throw you in the motherfucking trunk and take you to the house. But in the club, where it's baller niggas and bad bitches, we not buying hyenas at the auction. We buying real dogs. We buying motherfucking huskies, and we buying thoroughbred animals. You know what I mean? So you a scavenger.
You raggedy bitch.
I mean, like, if you're trying to get in a club in competition with all the other women that's coming in the club. This is a bold statement, but I gotta say it. Trying to get into a nightclub where it's a pussy auction, right, Craig?
Right.
And you don't even have on your real hair. Who do you think the bitches they gonna let in first? This is something to think about. See, I like my sister's real hair.
Me too.
I have argued with bitches in bed. Will you take that shit off? But in the real world, well, they ain't got no love for you. They don't even argue with you. They just don't let you in. This is a problem in society. You are discriminated against for sure, but what are you adding to the discrimination in your world? You're not supposed to be somewhere where they don't want you.
You damn right.
It's insane.
Especially for a pleasure outing, which what a nightclub is.
Right.
You're not supposed to want to be in there.
Yeah.
If they tell me I can't go somewhere, I'm gonna be like, motherfucker that shit. You better look in the mirror. They made the statement, winter is coming. You better look in the mirror. Things are starting to get bold because they're a lot bolder with this right now.
I want to ask this question too. If they don't want you there, then why be there? I don't understand why women go to the club anyway. Because, say for instance, when I used to go to the club, I used to go to the club to go look for some girls to have sex with. And sometimes you have to spend money on a woman, and sometimes you might not have to. But again, I don't understand why women go to the club. Is that where you're going to get your knight in shining armor? Or your perfect man? I just don't get it. Some women say, well, I go to the club to have fun.
Stop the cap.
You know, that's a bunch of bull crap. I never believed that, and I still don't believe that. And then they not letting you in the club, and you still trying to get in the club. I'm with Corey. Something wrong with you. You got to be crazy as shit.
That crazy bitch out there again.
To be trying to get in a place where they don't want you in. Why even go? Is it that serious to get in the club? And then the discrimination as far as, big girls and dark-skinned girls. I haven't been to the club in a long time. 9 times out of 10, a woman, she not really spending at the club. A man, he gonna come buy the drinks or, you know what I'm saying, turn up with that woman or whatever, just to try to impress this woman to get them draws. But they gotta put a target on these women for them to stop them from getting in the club or whatnot. But I got to ask, the question is, why are you in the club? The stuff I done seen, the stuff I done heard as far as what goes on in the clubs, you know what I'm saying? People shooting the clubs up. Somebody told me, I was talking to somebody one day, somebody told me that a person got mad at them because they wouldn't give them their gun so they could shoot the club up. And I'm like, they still doing that? It's like, why go to somewhere where you need a gun? That was always my philosophy. If I need a gun to go somewhere, then I'm not going to go to that place. And then the women that he was talking about that be in these clubs, the women with the fake hair, the fake eyelashes, and the fake BBLs. These type of women that men are looking for because they feel like these women are easy to get the draws. So a club is the last place where I'll be trying to look for a woman, to settle down with, to marry. 9 times out of 10, these women are looking for money. Just like Corey said, and it was funny because he was like, these are the women that he's looking for. And these are the women that's at the club. They call them roadkill. Craig, he's stupid for that one. But I would agree with Craig with calling it a pussy auction. Because that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It's going to the highest bidder. I don't understand why people go to the club. I mean, it's like you can meet a woman anywhere. Me, myself, I don't even think I ever dealt with a woman in the club, as far as me sleeping with them. I always got a woman from hookups, blind dates. If I seen somebody out in the street that I liked or whatever, I never hooked up with somebody in the club. Like, that's the last place that I will be trying to hook up with somebody with. If I'm not wanted somewhere, then I'm not going. And especially if I got to spend some money, if they want me to spend some money with them, then no, the hell with y'all, man. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole thing with the club, and how they got a target on some of our sisters because probably the way they dress or because they big or even because they dark-skinned. That's crazy in itself. But y'all tell me what y'all think about it.
What's up,
This
OG,
your
triple
man.
OG?
Y'all already know what it
OG,
is.
triple,
To the
triple.
next video is Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.
Hey!